Okay, we are back again with one more episode of R&D. Today we will be talking about the newest adaptation of Stephen King's It.
It started off in 1986, Stephen King's 22nd novel that he used under his own name. It's about 1,100 pages long, super deep, 45 hours on Audible. Fun fact.
Overall, horror typically is not my genre, but I could still sit through the movie and appreciate and feel that it was very well done. What did you guys think?
I like turtles. And he made one appearance in this movie.
Two references.
Sort of it. Yeah.
Two references.
And they broke him.
Well, the first turtle reference, for those of you who don't know, the turtle is a reference to what Stephen King's universes are all on the back of some kind of mythical turtle or what?
God. Yeah, so Cocaine Stephen King
Okay.
decided to make this weird ethereal plane where Pennywise and this turtle live, and the turtle accidentally burped or coughed and created the earth, and Pennywise wants to kind of suck the life source out of it.
Let's move into what you thought were the best elements of this film.
Well, let's start off with the fact that they're taking the right approach. They're doing this movie solely based on them being kids, unlike the show, the mini TV series that they did, where they bounced back and forth. It was kind of like, here's the adult going, "Oh, I remember," and then they would talk about what happened for that person, like his important parts and where his fears came from, etc. And then they'd bounce back later. This one just focused on them being kids. And just focused on kind of getting to know each one and having them kind of begin their interaction with different things in the movie.
And I really appreciate Skarsgård's interpretation of this character. I feel like this version of Pennywise was more like an actual clown. Like it had a clown persona, whereas Tim Curry's version, while good, was like a New Yorker pretending to be a clown so that he could prey on children.
Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise was great. I liked his interpretation. Things that I really liked about this movie was they loved that rated R, and they used that rated R to their advantage, because even though that book is super hardcore on certain stuff.
We get back to the Georgie scene. I think that was, as I said, horror isn't really my genre, but that opening scene with him, because I'm sitting there watching the movie going, okay, these silly horror films, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. It's going to be that kind of film. I didn't know that. So that was a success for them. And
yeah,
I'll give them
when
credit.
Scott and I watched the movie and that scene happened, we both looked at each other like, oh, they're going there. Oh yeah, this is great. Like we were strapped in.
Literally.
What movie theater did you see, guys?
Strapped in.
It's that new S&M theater down the street.
But no, the movie was really. You could tell that the movie was made with heart and passion, and everybody who was a part of the movie, even if they've not read the book, they had like a passion towards the movie. They wanted to make a good, and as faithful as they could, adaptation of a Stephen King.
Well, can you give a grade to the movie? And if they get around to the sequel, will you be there in line for it?
Of course. And it's going to be, for me, since it was one of the stronger movies for me this year, it's low A. There's some stuff that could have been a little bit better, but enough to still be in the A rating for me.
Yeah. I'm going to go with A-, but that's only because horror, typically not my genre, but I do feel that this movie was well done for a horror film. Definitely better than most of the other horror films that I've seen made in a long time. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm going to give it the hard A, maybe like a order of A+. Like I thought it was really good. I was stoked. It did surprisingly scare me in parts that I didn't think were gonna scare almost the piss out of myself.
All right. Well, it seems that it has scored a solid A. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check us out or support us on Patreon, which is patreon.com/Studio4Productions.
Yo, Flow Toe. Yo, Flow Toe.
Have a good night.
Yo, Flow Toe. Yo, Flow Toe.